First run, Tifan on strike and fires a non-strike, straight away producing in the air, and 2 runs conceded. The very first bowlers. I request everyone to kindly speed up. It's 11:47. I have to complete the formalities for day number 1. The last match progressing, it started off at least 1 hour delayed. That's a good comeback and snip back into the right-hand batter. Just managed to get a leg by. Stefan on strike now. It's a no ball called in through the gap, beating the man at backward point. It's an appeal for the review for the no ball. Yes. That's a review for no ball decision. I'll come back to you on that very soon. The match is progressing here in Absolute Sports Ground. The last match of Ranger Champions League 2025. Right here in Absolute Sports Ground, Udupi Alliance under the captaincy of Nazir up against Sporting CC, captained by Riaz. First over in progress and plenty of drama. Already they have been appealed for a no ball. Review 1 reviews allowed per innings. Mr. Sawad, if you are here, please join here in the com box. Mr. Sawad. As Shakir, you can continue. 5 for no loss. It's back of the length again. He played towards the mid wicket. He finds the fielder. Just one. That's a very good delivery. Pace off and is bowling against one of the finest batter. 2 important batting pair. This pair is can be dangerous for any team. Sifan and Fayaz. 2 friends from Sri Lanka. He's played really well. He finds the fielder. It's a deep square leg. The last match was not able to perform as per his caliber. These two guys out there in the middle are quite dangerous if they go with their flow, if they are into the form. Faiz and Sifan, two very important players for the batting team. Swing and a miss. That's hitting the deck in the right spot. 7 runs from the first over. Power play conceded only 7. The last 2 games chased down convincingly. 59-60 was completed without losing the wickets, and 71 runs chased down. Some brilliant batting by Dixit and Jawad Jabu. The last match, BD Gang is winning a very interesting contest. 25 runs coming in the penultimate over. They finished off things quite nicely. We'll have to wait and see what will be the score in this first innings of the day number 1 and third match in progress. Sporting CC taking on Udupi Alliance. Udupi Alliance has to win this match. They have to win this match. They had a very bad outing. They got players in the likes of Sifan, Faiz. They need to come back very strongly, as umpire is signalling. Into the second over. Let's make it fast. Please have a look at the time taken between the overs. It's already running short of the time to ball this over. As it turned, edge looked like a sound. Umpire unmoved. Now he's asking the question, was there any edge? Was there any edge involved? The bat is involved. It's a dot ball. And the sound has been provided by one of the very experienced company in Qatar, as Majal Sound, Doha, Qatar. Up in the air and no man's land. Oh, that's a misfield. That's a misfield, and it's a welcome boundary for the batting team. Once it's bounced, it's going to be a lot of bounce and it's going to sail towards the boundary line in the long on region. 11 for no loss at the second over. As Khurshid, second over in progress. 11 for no loss. Got to reload this one. Good looking shot towards the long off. It's a fielder. And a good running. Very good running between the wickets. 2 runs more added to the total. Big shot in the air. Who wants this? It's sailing over the boundary line. Looked like going to be an interesting call by the umpire. Was it a boundary or a 6? Yes, it's one bounce. It's a boundary. They went through aerial shot. It's very difficult to clear the boundary. The longest part of this ground to clear the ball. Need to have a lot of power and absolutely no wind supporting the batter here. It's not easy to get 70 plus runs. And you come to chase down a target of 70. I still believe that 75 to 80 is the pass score in this ground. First 2 matches convincingly chased down a target of 60 and 71. I'll have to wait and see what will be the score in this innings. Edge chance, and as he got no bit of fumble. Needs to take advantage of the drop catches. Two very important batters in the middle, Stefan and Fires. For Udupi Elements, a must-win game for them. They have lost the first game, as almost all the games in this tournament are knockout. 3 days and 9 matches, 6 franchises. Rangers Champions League 2025. Right, and the block call equally well played towards the mid wicket. It's going to come back. It's very keen to go for the second run, and a bit of misfield that allowed the batter to go for. Oh, in fact, he's taken 3-run chance for a run out, and score like umpire says he got right on time. It's good running, very good running between the wickets. 2 overs completed, 21 without losing any wickets. Stefan and Fires on, 2 batters on the crease for Udupi Alliance. As I just mentioned, I need to win this game to stay alive in this tournament. They had a very bad outing in the first game. It's coming back to the game. It's going to be 3rd over. And Vaishak, the man in green, Sporting CZ, elected to bowl first as soon as they won the toss up against their first game in this tournament. On the other side, Stefan and Faz need to change the gear. Up against one of the finest all-rounder in Qatar, Vaishak. Started off with a white. It's 22 for no loss. Trying to go for reverse sweep, and he finds a field at the short third man. These 2 players in the middle need to really go after the bowlers. Quite capable of producing those lusty blows. Very strong on both sides of the wicket. Both Stefan and the Fires. It's not going to be so easy against our Vaishak pace. That's a good piece of bowling, keeping the ball pretty much outside the off stump. Getting an edge, completed 2 more runs. There's already plenty of drama. The first day of Ranger Champions 2025. Players from all around the GCC countries and Karnataka players. Plenty of nationalities in this tournament. One of the biggest in 2025. It's back of the length played. There is a field and covers. .26 at this moment. It's a good looking shot. Reserve fielder, protection, deep mid wicket. He'll cut it off. Just for a single. Looking for the Zord boundaries are not coming so easily. Got to give credit to the bowlers. Is keeping the length and line. Not allowing the batter to freeze their arms. Vaishak is a very smart operator. It's not going to be easy against him to go after him with the lofted deliveries. Another one, not convincing, straight to the man, not making any mistake. Finally, getting rid of the opening batter. It's a very, very easy catch has been taken. The first wicket goes for Udupi Alliance. And Riaz, the skipper, making no mistake. The first wicket goes, fires back in the dugout. And he'll have the new batter joins there in the middle. After losing the first wicket. New batter joined there in the middle for Udupi Alliance. It's Azharuddin. It's the first innings of game number 3. I request everyone to kindly speed up. Vaishak's got an important wicket here. A big fish fires back in the dugout. And Azharuddin joined there. Straight away catches the call. Catches the call, and it's a bit of fumble. As all the way sailing towards the boundary line. It's a drop catch, and most importantly, it's a boundary strategic timeout. Dugout, please now. The strategic timeout after the completion of the first 3 overs would be Alliance. 31 for 1. And joining with me, Mr. Sawat for the next 3 overs with Kannada commentary. Has been doing a fabulous job alongside with me. Mr. Sawat, how are you feeling at this moment?
Thank you very much, Mr. Saz. Salzar, thank you very much. Saz Salzar from Kasaragod, our neighbor district. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸಾಜ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವೀರನ್ನು ನೀಡಬಲ್ಲಂತಹ ಸಾಜ್, ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ನಿರೂಪಣೆ ಕೂಡ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡಂತಹ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವೀರಣಿಗಾರ. ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಕೋಟೇಶ್ವರ ಇವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನರ ಸಹಕಾರವಿದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಂತಹ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಕೋಟೇಶ್ವರ ಇವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ 6 ತಂಡಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನದ 3ನೇ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. ನಾಲ್ಕನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 4th ಓವರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಬೌಲರ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಫಾನ್, ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ದಾಂಡಿಗರಾಗಿ ಬಂದಂತಹ ಸಿಫಾನ್ ಇನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅಂಕನವಲ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್. ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್ ತನ್ಕೂಟದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಎಸೆತ ಎದುರಿಸುವಂತಹ ದಾಂಡಿಗ ಸಿಫಾನ್. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಶಾಖ್. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಓಟ ಕೂಡ ಅಜಾರ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಫಾನ್ ರವರ ಜೋಡಿ ಕೂಡ 2 ರನ್ ಪಡೆಯುವಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್ ತನ್ಕೂಟದ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಎಸೆತ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬಲವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. 3rd ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಂಚ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಗಲಿಬಿಲಿ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬೌಂಡರಿ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕೊಂಚ ಮಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಫಲತೆ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕೈ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದಂತಹ ಸಿರೂರ್. (37 ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್). 37, ಒಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. 4ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಖುರ್ಷಿದ್ ತನ್ಕೂಟದ ತೃತೀಯ ಎಸೆತ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೈಮ್, ರೈಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಓವರ್ ದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. 1 ರನ್ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಿಫಾನ್. ಲೆಗ್ ಬೈ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಇತರ ರನ್ಗಳ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕೂಡ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಡೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಟೋಟಲ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಟು 38. ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತ ಕೂಡ, ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. 1 ರನ್ನ ಕೊಂಚ ಮಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಗಲಿಬಿಲಿ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ 2 ರನ್ ಕಬಲಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಗುಡ್ ರನ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವಿಕೆಟ್. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಹೊಂದಾಣಿಕೆ ಓಟ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಬಾರಿ. ಅಜರ್ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಿಫಾನ್ ರವರ ಜೋಡಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 40 ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. ಸಿಫಾನ್ ರವರ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಮೊತ್ತ 14, 10 ಎಸೆತಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ. ಅಜರ್ ಅವರ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಮೊತ್ತ 6, 2 ಎಸೆತಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಖುರ್ಷಿದ್ ತನ್ಕೂಟದ ಪಂಚಮಿ ಬಾರಿ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕೊಂಚ ಮಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಡ್ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ವಿಫಲತೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬೈಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 1 ರನ್ ಕೂಡ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ. ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 41 ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ 6 ತಂಡಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ 3ನೇ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ. ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕಲಾತ್ಮಕ ಶೈಲಿಯ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆ, ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ಎಸೆತ, ಕೊಂಚ ಮಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಡ್ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ವಿಫಲತೆ ಕೂಡ. ಬೈಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 1 ರನ್ಗಳ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕೂಡ. 4 ಓವರ್ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 42. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ 4 overs, 42 ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. ಬಲಿಷ್ಠ ಆಟಗಾರನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಂತಹ ಈ ತಂಡಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಿತ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ 7 ಆಟಗಾರರು, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ 4 ಆಟಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕಲ್ಪಿಸುವಂತಹ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯತ್ತ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರೌಫ್ ತ್ರಿಶೂರ್, ಅನುಭವಿ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಕೂಡ. ಹಲವಾರು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಕತಾರ್ನ ಮಣ್ಣಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ರೌಫ್ QCA ಅರ್ಹತೆ ಪಡೆದಂತಹ ಸ್ಕೋರರ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗದಾಫಿ ಚೇಕರಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸಿರಾತ. ಪಂಚಮಿ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ಇಂದ ತೀರವರಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂಪೈರ್ ಅವರಿಂದ ಅಗಲ ಚೆಂಡು ಎಂದು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ. ಇತರ ರನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 1 ರನ್ಗಳ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕೂಡ. ಮುಫಿಯಾಜ್ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. Mufiaz is the bowler. Right arm over the wicket to Sifan. Once again tried to big shot. Completely beaten by the bowler. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ರಿವ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗಳ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ರಿವ್ಯೂಗಾಗಿ ಮನವಿ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಬಾರಿ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರು ಕೂಡ ಗದ್ದಾಫಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ ಲೆಗ್ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಸಿರಾತ್. ವೈಟ್ ಬಾಲ್. ಮೂರನೇ ಅಂಪೈರ್ನ ತೀರ್ಪು ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಅಗಲ ಚೆಂಡು ಎಂದು ಘೋಷಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 5 ರನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 1 ರನ್ಗಳ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕೂಡ. 44 on the board. 44. ಮುಫಿಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಸಿಫಾನ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತ ಕೂಡ, ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ಎಸೆತ, ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಬೌಲರ್ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು, ಯಾವುದೇ ರನ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಕೂಡದ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂಡಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದರ ನಿರ್ವಾಹಕರಾದಂತಹ ಓಂಕಾರ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಲವಾರು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕಾರ ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ಓಂಕಾರ್ ಪಟೇಲ್ ಇವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬಲವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್ ಇವರ ಭದ್ರ ಬೊಗಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡನೇ ಆಘಾತ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸಿಫಾನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಬೈ ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್. .44 loss of 2 wicket. Udupi Alliance. New batsman joined to the crease. Sartaj. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಮಜಲ್ ಸೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದರ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಅನೀಪ್ ಉಪಲ ಇವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಟ್ರೋಫಿ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹಲವಾರು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಸೇವಕರು ಆದಿಲ್ ಉಡುಪಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸೈಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಕಲ, ಫರ್ವೇಜ್ ಫಜ್ಜು, ಐಫಾಜ್ ಬೆಲ್ವೆ, ಹಮ್ಜಾ ಪಡುಬಿದ್ರಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಶಾಕ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್, ಮುನ್ನಾ, SMS ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾವರ, ಮುನ್ನಾ, ನೊಮಾನ್ ಕೋಟೇಶ್ವರ, ಆದರ್ಶ, ಪ್ರದೀಪ್, ರಮೀಜ್, ಸತ್ತಾರ್ ಮೆಲ್ಕಾರ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬಲವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕೂಡ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಣೆ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಶಾಖ್ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕೂಡ 1 ರನ್ 2 ರನ್ ಪಡೆಯುವಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಡೀಪ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಶಾಖ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ 2 ರನ್ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್ತಾಜ್ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 46, 46. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬಲವಾದ ಹೊಡಿತ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ವೈಶಾಖ್ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ತಂಡಕ್ಕಾಗಿ 2 ರನ್ ಹೋಲಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ವೈಶಾಖ್. ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಆದಿಲ್ ಉಡುಪಿ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಫಾಜ್, ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಫುಲ್ ಟಾಸ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು, ನೇರವಾಗಿ ವೈಶಾಖ್ ಇವರ ಭದ್ರ ಬೊಗಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ತಾಜ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ 3ನೇ ಆಘಾತ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ. ನ್ಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ತೌಫೀಕ್ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ ಕೂಡ. ಉಡುಪಿ ಸಾಸ್ತಾನ ಪರಿಸರದ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೊಡೆತಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾದಂತಹ ತೌಫೀಕ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ರೂವಾರಿ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಕೋಟೇಶ್ವರ ಕೂಡ ಕಳೆದ 18 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಕತಾರ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹೆಸರು ಗಳಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಆಟಗಾರ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್. ಇವರ ಸಾರಥ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹಲವಾರು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕಾರ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳುಂಡಂತಹ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 48. ಮುಫಿಯಾಸ್ ಟು ತೌಫೀಕ್, ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ. After completion of 5 overs, 48 on the board, loss of 3 wicket. ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಂಘಟಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಮುಫಿಯಾಸ್ 6 ರನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಟ್ಟು 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಬಲಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಓವರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಎಸೆದಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಮುಫಿಯಾಜ್ ಸಿರೂರು ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಸಾರ್ ಕೋಕಾ. ನಿಸಾರ್ ಕೋಕಾ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿರೂರು ಪರಿಸರದ ಆಟಗಾರ. ನಿಸಾರ್ ಅನುಭವಿ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ಕೂಡ. ನಿಸಾರ್ ತನ್ಕೂಡದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಎಸೆತ ಅಂತಿಮ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿರೂರ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆ, ಚುಕ್ಕಿ ಎಸೆತ, ಬಾಲ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ವಿಫಲರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಚೇತರಿಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸಿರೂರು ಪರಿಸರದ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ನಿಸಾರ್. ನಿಸಾರ್ ಕೋಕಾ ತನ್ಕೂಡದ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಎಸೆತ ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಮ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಮಾದರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತ ಕೂಡ. 1 ರನ್ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಯಶಸ್ವಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್. ಇದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 49, 49 ಆನ್ ದಿ ಬೋರ್ಡ್. ಈ ತಂಡಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರನೊಳಗೊಂಡಂತ ಉಡುಪಿ ಎಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್. ನಿಸಾರ್ ಕೋಕಾಂ ತನ್ಕೂಡದ ತೃತೀಯ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ತೌಫೀಕ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ರನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ತೌಫೀಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್. 4ನೇ ಆಘಾತ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ. ತೌಫೀಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್. New batsman joined to the crease, Sujauddin. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್, ನೌ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಜಾವುದ್ದೀನ್. ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ನಿಸಾರ್ ತನ್ಕೂಡದ ಚತುರ್ಥ ಬಾರಿಗೆ 4th ಟೈಮ್ ಎದುರಿಸುವಂತಹ ದಾಂಡಿಗ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್. ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 49. ಅಂತಿಮ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್, ಫುಲ್ ಟಾಸ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಖುರ್ಷೀದ್ ಇವರ ಭದ್ರ ಬೊಗಸೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜರುದ್ದೀನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪೆವಿಲಿಯನ್ ಕಡೆ ಸಾಕ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ 5ನೇ ಆಘಾತ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 49, 49. ಅಂತಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯನ್ನು ದಾಳಿಯನ್ನು ಸಂಘಟಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್. ನ್ಯೂ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಪಠಾನ್. ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ ಕೂಡ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್. 49 ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 5 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಪೆನಾಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, ಪಂಚಮಿ ಎಸೆತ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಂಡು 1 ಬಾನ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ರೋಫ್. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ದಾಂಡಿನ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಬಾರಿ. ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಪಠಾನ್ ಬೌಂಡರಿ ದಾಖಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಆಫ್ 53, 53. 5 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಡೆಲಿವರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಓವರ್, ಅಂತಿಮ ಓವರಿನ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತ ಈ ಬಾರಿ. ನಿಸಾರ್ ಕೊಕ್ಕಾಟು, ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ ಪಠಾನ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿ ಎಸೆತ ಕೂಡ. ಒಂದು ರನ್ನ 2 ರನ್ನ ಗಾಗಿ ಸತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲ. 1 ರನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ತೃಪ್ತಿ. ಇದರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸುಜಾವುದ್ದೀನ್ ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಕಡೆ ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ 6ನೇ ಆಘಾತ ಕೂಡ. $54, 55 is the target. 6 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 54, 55ರ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಡ್ತಾ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ After completion of 6 overs, 54, 55 is the target. 2 ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಚೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂತ 2 ತಂಡಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಯೂನಿಫೈಡ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೋ ಸೌದಿ ಅರೇಬಿಯಾ, ಅಲ್ ಬಿಲಾದಿ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ರೇಂಜರ್ ದುಬೈ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಣೆ ಅಂತ ರೇಂಜರ್ ದುಬೈ, ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಲೀಗ್ 2025, ಗಲ್ಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾನೆಟ್ ಟ್ರೇಡಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ WLL, ATS, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ತಿಶಾನ್ ಗ್ರೋಫ್, ATS ಗ್ರೂಪ್ Qatar, ಇಬಾದ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, Pranav Sports, MJ, D6 Sports and MS Sports, Titan Sport, Tasty Hub Restaurants. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ಧನ್ಯವಾದವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಲೀಗ್ 2025 ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ 6 ತಂಡಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅನಾನ್ಸಿಸಿ, ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್, ರಾಯಲ್ ಕತಾರ್, BT ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್, ಸ್ಪಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಿರೂರ್, ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಉಡುಪಿ 6 ತಂಡಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದಂಥ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ದಿನದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 2 ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಕೂಡ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡಂತ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅಂತಿಮ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ 6 ಓವರ್ಗಳು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅಂಕಪಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 54 ರನ್ ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದಂಥ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ 55ರ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಕರ್ಷಕ ಬಹುಮಾನಗಳು ಕೂಡ. ಪಂದ್ಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗಾಗಿ MS ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಫುಕಾ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ MS ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂಥ MS ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಮವಸ್ತ್ರವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂಥ MS ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀಡಿ ಗೌರವಿಸಲಾಗುವುದು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಟೈಟನ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇದರ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಝೈರಾನ್ ಪರ್ಫ್ಯೂಮ್, ಪೂಕಾ ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೇಸ್ಟಿ ಹಬ್ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಕೈಮ್ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ರಾ CCRC ಇದರ ಮಾಲಕರಾದಂಥ ಹಸನ್ ರಾಜಾ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವೀರನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸಲ್ಸಾರ್ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವೀರನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಸಲ್ಸಾರ್ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಜಾರ್ ಔಟ್ ಮುಸ್ತಫಾ ಇನ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸಾಕೀರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ತಸ್ಲೀಂ Taslim is on no striker and Sakir is on striker and bowler Samsir Uchila. Udupi Alliance ಪರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಓವರ್ ಎಸೆಯಲು ಸಂಸೀರ್ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕೀರ್ ನೋ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ತಸ್ಲೀಂ
Yes, we're back to the last second innings, 55, and started off with the wide. Thank you, Mr. Sawat, for joining with me on the com box. Target is being set. .55 is the target. Catches the call, easy one, not going to miss that. At the first blow for the batting team. It's an easy take on. And produce the first wicket in the very first over, chasing a target of 55. 60 and 71 was chased down in the last two matches. The lowest score in this first day of Ranger Champions League 2025. It's 1 for 1. The new batter walks into the middle. It's Vaishak. And off the mark in style. Yes, pushed towards the middle. Shamsir Uchila has taken the first wicket. It's been gone wide as well. A 6 overs match and 55. It looks like it's going to be easily chaseable in this ground, considering the results of the last two matches. 71 and 60 was quite convincingly chased. Up in the air. Who wants this? Easy one. Easy one. Not going to miss that. As Fayaz taken an important catch, making no mistake. 2 quick wickets for Shamsir Uchila. Couple of blows. Defending a modest target of 55 in 6 overs. Need to get early wickets. It's a must-win match for this fielding team. They lost the first one Udupi Alliance to stay alive in this tournament. They need to win big. We have the new batters. Please join in the middle. And Kushit. This may be a low scoring game, but you need to bat sensibly now. After losing 2 wickets, Udupi Alliance are looking for more wickets. They need to win this game. It's been a good start from Samshir Ochila. 3 deliveries, 2 wickets and conceded 3 runs. It's back of the length and well played. A new batter joined there. Khurshid has pushed for a single towards the covers. Nawashak needs to play a long innings and needs to control this one and role in this game, the first game for them. Let's play it through the gap, sensible batting. Deep extra cover will cut it off just for a single. It's been a very good over so far. Shamsir finished off with 1 dot. Stepping forward and straight to the fielder. The mid-on region, and it's completed the over after the first over. Just 6 runs. And the batting team has lost 2 important wickets up front. Now once again, thanks to our title sponsor, Ranger from UAE, specialized in freight forwarding. Joining hands with Mr. Imran to pull this off. It's one of the biggest tournament comes to the number of players have flown from different countries to join with 7 Karnataka and local players. And they move to day number 2. We'll have plenty of action. The team will be feeling much more better in terms of the team combinations. And tomorrow the first match will start sharp 7:30 p.m. And Hanan is going to play their first match in this tournament tomorrow against Alliance Udupi, 7:30 p.m. Big players in the side of Hanan, including the one and only Imran. Joining with him Pranav, Little Master of Qatar. Daniel Archer, you have all the big names in Hanan's team. And Parvez Paju as well, the captain. But plenty of actions tomorrow. And coming back to this game. Now the track he comes, played towards the mid wicket. There is a fielder, cuts it off really well, just not able to control, and 2 runs conceded. Up in there, this could be another wicket. Keeper underneath it and take a no. It was always tough when it goes up in the air. It should be judged little more smartly. And the Ducos, they completed 2 more. It's 11 for 2. Misjudged completely by the keeper. Sifan to Khurshid. That's just clever bowling. He knew that the batsman is going to step coming down the track and kept it low towards his leg. Leg by call by the umpire. Trying to go reverse sweep is one of the areas he loves to hit. Vaishak. Chance for the run out, and it's a bit slow throw from the fielder there towards the keepers, and completed 2 more. It's not a huge score. They are chasing it, just 55 runs. And the completion. Got 1 more. 2 deliveries left in this over. This time he back into the right hand batter. Vaishak is looking forward for that square leg region. It's strong on both sides of the wicket. The intention is very clear. He needs to choose the bad deliveries and punish. There's a huge gap. Fine leg is inside the circle. You can clear the man. You can find easily the boundary. Straight to the man. There is a good fielding effort there, and kept it just for 1 run. That's a completion of a good over comes to an end. Just conceded 2 runs. 2 more. 2 overs completed. 15 for 2 wickets. 140 runs required to win this match from the remaining overs. Score this moment 15-1-5. Required runs 40 from the remaining 24 deliveries. 40 from 24. Sujauddin to the attack. Started off. Asking for the question that's raised to the main umpires, and moved. Vaishak shuffles across the crease a lot. It's swing and a miss. That's a straight one. He's asking the question, was there any nick? He's putting the pressure on Vaishak now. It's a perfectly executed delivery. Good line and length. Outside the off stump when Vaishak is looking to hit towards the mid wicket. This time is Divan. Beautifully executed. That's a flat 6. On of his improvisation, it's come to his best. Vaishak's got the 6. The reverse sweep. And this kind of shots and make them to chase the down the target of 55 quite easily. 21 now after losing 2 wickets. Vaishak and Koshi, 2 batters in the middle. They have a target in their mind, 55 to win. The other side, the fielding team needs to win this match. Udupi. The run right will come to the picture tomorrow. It's a much better shot, much better. One bounce and sailed over the boundary line. Plenty of width offered, creating room for himself. And it's a whack. It's punished towards the deep extra cover. And all the time in this world to play that shot right in the middle, using the pace and deposited through that gap. A deep backward point, an extra cover, and no chance. All of a sudden, the scoreboard moved to 25. .55 is the target. It's already moved to 25 now. 30 runs required. That's a much better delivery. Played towards the mid wicket, and Vaishak will get another 2 and good running. Very good running between the wickets. Vaishak as rotating strike and converting those 1s into 2s. They move to 27. Plenty of wickets left, and they have a chance to get the odd boundaries in between. Vaishak's role is very simple. He needs to play the anchor role at the same time. He needs to find the bad deliveries he can punish. Quite capable of producing those important big shots. A 360-degree player. He can play in any part of this ground. This time a good delivery, but equally well played fielding. Long off chance. Throw is on keeper's end, and he has reached on time. Good running and well supported by his non-strikers partners. A strategic timeout after 3 overs. Another 18 deliveries left, and we need to make it very fast. 12:49 already. We have exceeded the time to complete the matches. Only 3 matches, and tomorrow when we come back, the day number 2 of Ranger Champions League 2025, brought to you by Ranger from UAE. Score at this moment 29 and 26 required from 18 deliveries. A big thanks goes to our title sponsor Ranger, specialized in freight forwarding all the way from UAE. Is going to join hands with Qatar very soon. And a very special wishes from Mr. Shabir Tesla. Best wishes from Mr. Shabir Tesla for this tournament, Ranger Champions League 2025. Thank you so much, Mr. Shabir, for your presence. And all the sponsors who contributed for this tournament. Unified Inspection from Jubail, Saudi Arabia. Al Beladi, Gulf Planet. Down the track and clear the boundary. No. Yes, he has. It was a good effort, but just not enough. Now the runs are flowing quite easily. Move to 33. And just 22, a runner ball will take them through. The key is this partnership. If they can break this partnership, they can probably come back to this game. Now Vaishak has already taken the control of this innings. No miss hits, a proper cricketing shot from Vaishak. Leg side, good grab behind the stump, but it's a wide. As expected, the bowlers are feeling the pressure now. As a must-win game for Udupi Alliance, having lost the first outing. They need to stay alive. They need to win this match. Not only winning, win with good margin now. It looks like the opposition team is sailing quite nicely towards the target. Oh, there's a chance. There is a chance for the bowler. Can he? Yes, he has. Brilliantly taken. And Khurshid has to depart on this occasion. Finally, they got rid of this partnership, but believe that the batting team is in a very comfortable zone now. The new batter has to come and give a good partnership, good company out there in the middle to Vaishak. And Vaishak is playing an anchor role. 34 for 3 now. A new batter joined there in the middle. It's Mufias. Very experienced campaigner. A popular cricketer in Qatar. Needs to be there right till end of this innings. Not enough runs on the board for the opposition team. Just 54. Having lost 3 wickets now. The game is still on. They can just take over. Ones and twos, they can get through the line. The leg side. Just a single. Waiting for the umpire's call. Was it played or leg by? It's a leg by call. Now to Vaishak. Playing on 19 from 11, Vaishak. That's what he does brilliantly. He's pushing for the single and rotating the strike quite brilliant. Just 19 runs required now. And 14 deliveries left. 19 from 14. The leg side again, and maybe a touch. Yeah, it's a wide call. There was no bat and pad involved. So 1+1, 2 runs conceded. Moved to 33 for 3. Make a pardon, 38 for 3. Another one. Chance for the man there. Has he taken an important catch? Yes. Vaishak just couldn't believe what has happened. It's a very, very good catch. Just sailing towards that mid-wicket. Made himself room, and Vaishak has quite successfully completed. But this occasion has kept the man there and making no mistake, and he has lost his wicket. That's a big wicket. They need to celebrate this. That's a big wicket. Vaishak was been playing really well. Now on this occasion, trying to clear that fielder. Unfortunately, straight to his hand, and it's a very well judged catch. He's played his part. Well done again, Vaishak. An important innings comes to an end. Stefan is getting an important wicket as well. So, Naufal, new batter joined the middle. Oh, has he balled him right till the middle stump. First ball trying to go across the line. One of the finest bowler in this tournament. And he has given a little more hopes for his team. Lost another wicket in quick succession. And Naufal comes and goes back without troubling the scorer. Stefan, have a look at his figure. 2 overs, 15 runs, 16 runs and 2 wickets. +1. Yes, it's 3 wickets all for Stefan. Brilliant calm. Brilliant spell comes to an end. Has he given any hopes for his team to stay alive in this tournament? We'll come back to you on that very soon. Just few runs required now. Man in green is feeling the pressure all of a sudden after a good partnership between Khurshid and Vaishak. They lost 2 important wickets. The equation is a little more tricky. 2 overs left. 17 runs required from 12 deliveries. And Noor to bowl this very important penultimate over. Oh, up in there, catches the goal. Keeper underneath. And he has given the chance for the third man, comes all the way from the circle. And Sufyan, an important wicket goes there. He needs to be back. Trying to hit, go for a pull shot, getting a leading edge. And keeper, the third man, comes and takes. Just have 11 deliveries now. Sujahuddin was the catcher, making no mistake. And Noor has produced the wicket on the very first ball. And the penultimate over. The match is not over, the game is on. They have taken the wickets now. Udupi Alliance, can they come back to this game? It looks like they are bouncing back. If we can get a couple of more wickets, they'll be very much in this game. And the new batter, Yasin, joined there in the middle. 11 deliveries left. They already lost 6 wickets. Come on, Noor, you can produce those dot balls now. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. It's a pandemonium in the dugout of the batting team. The first ball played across the line, paid the penalty, and 7 wickets gone already. And 17 runs required from 10 deliveries. It's going to be a thrilling finish now. It was almost looking like the batter's game now. All of a sudden, Noor comes and takes. Yasin had no answer for that quick delivery from Noor. All the stumps have gone for the toss. 7 wickets. All of a sudden, the momentum has been shifted to the bowling team. Udupi Alliance, can they come back in this tournament? A must-win game for them. They just need to take 2 more wickets. Hafizullah. Noor 2 wickets. Here we go. Well played. Very well played. It was quick one. Nip back into the right-hand batter. He is feeling the pressure. Not going to take any risk. But the number of balls are very, very less now compared to the score. They still need 17 runs. 9 deliveries left. Here we go, Noor. Ariel, he'll find the fielder. A couple of bounces. Long on. $16 runs required now. This is an important over. Very important over. Progressing here by Noor. Trying to go for a reverse and beaten completely and sneaking a single. Chance for a run out there. And this is not enough. 15 runs to win. The last game, match number 3 of day number 1 of Ranger Champions League, brought to you by Ranger from UAE. Big shot! That's it, sailed over the mid wicket. No one moved in the ground. The ball has disappeared. Stand and deliver into the stand, and that will make them feel much, much better. Relief in the dugout of the batting team that Safizullah produced a very, very important shot. As far as this game is concerned, this could be the turning point in this game. They were feeling the pressure. All of a sudden, shackled the race. It's got right in the middle of the bat, and with that 6, it is going to be very, very interesting now. 9 runs required from the last 6. They're going to witness another thrilling finish. All the matches so far, the last 2 matches convincingly chased down. 59 and 71 was chased down. It's only 55 runs. It's going to be Fayaz to bowl the last over. So 46 for 7 wickets. Final over. 55 to win. Yes, ball number 1. He is quite capable of producing the dots. It needs good support from his fielders. In case if he goes for an aerial shot, it's going to be in there. 9 runs required from 5 deliveries. Fires. Another one. Ball number 2. I'm just counting ball number now. Number 1 and number 2, Feroz. 2 dots. Can he get one more dot? Ball number 3, got connection. 2 runs is the call. Good running, very good running between the wickets. That's a huge gap. That's a huge gap between long on and long off. 7 runs required from the remaining 3 deliveries. Trying to go for a reverse, and there is fielder. He'll get only a single. This is going to be a thrilling finish. 2 deliveries left and need 6 runs. Can't ask a much better finish. It comes to the end of day number 1 of Ranger Champions League 2025. Right here in Absolute Sports Ground, Al Rayyan, Qatar. 6 runs required from the remaining 2 deliveries. And Hafiz on strike. He needs a big 6. Fires. Can he get one more dot? Leg side. As umpire call is wide. Even though the batter shuffled across the crease towards his offside. It's a very interesting call. Very interesting call. Last ball coming up. 2 deliveries, 50 runs. Sporting CC team 50, 5-0 for 7. Swing and a miss, and he needs to go, It'll be a run out quite easily. Now what is left for us? 1 ball left. And how many runs they require now? From the last delivery. 5 to win from the last ball. Zia on strike. 5 to win. Can't ask better than this when it comes to 6 overs match. 1 big shot. 4 will be the scores level. 6 will be the win. For Sporting CC. Come on, this is the first game for them. On the other side, Udupi Alliance need to stay alive in this tournament. They need to win. To win this, Fires has to produce a magical delivery. The last one, if he can get 1 dot on the other side, a boundary, team scores will be level. A 6 will take them through. This is going to be Zia's time. Here we go. Train a miss. That's what produced a much better. Very good ball from Fire, the champion cricketer, all-rounder from this team Udupi Alliance, and produced the winning ball, the last one, completely missed, and a fantastic finish to an absolute thriller when we come to the end of day number 1 of Ranger Champion League 2025, and Udupi Alliance stay alive in this tournament with that much needed victory for them, and Sporting CZ has to come back strongly for day number 2. Many congratulations. Are still alive in this tournament. We'll have the man of the match announcement